Hey guys, what's up? Today we are talking about the C word. No, it does not rhyme with runt, what I'm talking about. I hate to even talk about it. I hate to even bring it up, but we are talking about cheat meals. I hate that word. I even hate just saying cheat meals or a cheat day. So I get questions as far as having a cheat day or having a cheat meal. And the way that it's worded and the way that it's said and the way that it's presented, I just don't like it. I just hate the way it sounds. So first and foremost, for the majority of our diet, we need to be eating a good, clean, healthy, unprocessed diet. So when we start to talk about cheat meals and people say, a cheat meal or a cheat day, how many can I have? What it starts to roll into is how many cheat meals or how many cheat days can I have in a week and still like lose weight or be in shape or something, and that's the wrong mentality. And if you start to set that in where you say Saturday is a cheat day or something, or Saturday night's a cheat meal, and you're dwelling on that all week and you're thinking about that, just like, oh, when is Saturday going to be here? I could just binge out and just pig out on a bunch of stuff. It's the wrong kind of thinking. It's the wrong kind of mentality. Having some bad foods here and there, it's not going to like damage your goals of losing weight or building more muscle or getting fit or something. But if it becomes this more consistent thing, then yes, it's going to hurt and damage your goals of achieving what you want. So when people bring up the whole cheat meal cheat meals or cheat days to me, this is what I think. I don't think necessarily you put in a cheat day. You say, Sunday is my cheat day. And when you get to Sunday, you just eat whatever you want and as much as you want all day long. I don't think that that's good. I don't think that's healthy. So for me, I eat a very good, clean, unprocessed diet. I do go out to dinner. I do have some processed foods here and there, or if I'm traveling or something and you need to find things. So for me, what I do is I don't have like specific cheat meals or a cheat day or anything like that. This is what I eat is just normally what I eat. And I don't think of these special days where I just get to eat all this crap food. What ends up happening for me is between our schedule, and I say my wife Shannon's and my schedule, we're busy doing things. So these random days or a random meal end up coming in, like I just said, random. So if we're out shopping and we're out and it starts to end up getting later and we get hungry, we say, hey, we're going out to dinner. And even when I go out to dinner, I still, will find something that's kind of healthy, but I might say, hey, we're going out to sushi, which, you're going to have the soy sauce and it's going to be higher in sodium, and it may be, you might get something that's fried and it's going to have higher fat or something, or you just go out to a restaurant or something. That's kind of like a cheat meal. Is it specified on a Friday night? No. But it just kind of gets thrown in through the week, and so that happens once or twice or 3 times or whatever. But that's not the majority of my diet. And for the most part, it's pretty easy to keep a set schedule Monday through Friday. And for most people it is, because you have your routine, whether you're going to work, you're going to school, and you get up at a certain time, or you can make and prep your meals the night before. So that's kind of, majority what it is. The weekends, I understand people travel, people do different things. They sleep in, they visit friends, they go out to the bar, they go to restaurants with friends and dinner and stuff. But just if you have that in mind, if you say, hey, I'm going out to dinner with friends on a Saturday night, and I'm going to have some drinks and some appetizers or whatever, then kind of know in your mind that that Saturday night, that's fine, no big deal. But maybe you're not going to go out the 4 other times during the week, because that's kind of already set. Or that you're going to be traveling on Sunday, so you say, hey, you know what, I'm going out Saturday night, and I'm going to, that's going to end up being like not a very good meal, and on Sunday I need to travel, so the rest of this week I'm going to eat pretty good, because I know I have 2 or 3 times coming up in a few days that are going to be bad. Really what I want to encourage is just thinking like, hey, I'm going to eat, my normal, good diet, and then when things come up, you're not stressed about it, and it's just like, okay, whatever, like, I'm just going to enjoy it. Because really the majority of it is, if you're eating good, you don't need to worry about these little times, and you don't need to think of these cheat meals and cheat days and have, these things that you're looking forward to, because they will just automatically get put in with your, weekly routine or monthly routine or whatever. So I want you to get out of the mentality of, the whole cheat meal thing. And just because it's a cheat meal or a cheat day doesn't mean that you should be leaving the table or whatever, just overly stuffed and feeling crappy and feeling like, oh my gosh, I ate so much and this was such a high-fat meal and now I'm tired and lethargic and I feel like shit the next day. So hopefully this makes sense, and it all depends also what diet you're coming from. If you're eating fast food in McDonald's every single day and then you change to McDonald's and then one day, and then eating clean the next day, and then McDonald's the next day, and then eating clean the next day, you're already making progress of doing something better. So as you start to move every, let's say you eat, a good meal once, every 4 days, and then it changes to once every 3 days, and then once every other day, and you slowly start to put eating better as the majority of your diet. So if you're already eating a good, clean, kind of healthy diet, then you probably don't really need to worry about the meal or the snack or whatever that you had that was like bad food, or the couple meals that you had over the weekend. It's not really that big of a deal. Keep your exercise going, keep the majority of your meals good, and it shouldn't be a problem at all. So hopefully this helps. Hopefully you guys can change kind of your mindset of thinking of not thinking of it as a cheat day, or a cheat meal. Just think of it as more of like a, hey, you know what, we're running around or I'm going out with friends and this is just kind of what it is. It's not a designated day. Keep some of this in mind, and I will talk with you guys later. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.